Some of the main reasons that pharmacies are automating, firstly, is to deliver more pharmacist to patient time. That enables them to deliver more products and services, give more advice, and improve that connection with their consumers. Automation saves you time. At the moment, pharmacists are needing to deliver more professional services, and so having more time to be able to do that certainly assists. Better inventory management, not having to do any more stock takes, having paperless invoice receipt. The pharmacy industry is asking pharmacists to deliver more for less, and so automation is really helping them to do that. So Rowa is the perfect automation choice for a number of reasons. It's a market leader with over 7,000 installations around the world. BD, the company, is a multi-billion-dollar company that invests heavily in research and development. So what that means to the customer, from a hardware point of view, you end up with more options available to you, such as auto loading, you've got refrigeration, there's box stacking systems, and there's conveyors, and now the latest and greatest technology, which is the V-Motion screen. So they have a digital strategy. From a software point of view, they're able to deliver OCR, which is character recognition for expiry dates. They're able to enable broken pack features, so you're able to store broken packs in the machines, and paperless invoice receipt, which means that you're not having to print off and tick off invoices. Reliability and quality point of view, the Rowa product is second to none. It's been around for a long time and will be around for a very long time in the future. And in Australia locally, we offer excellent product support for all of our customers. We have a showroom, so if pharmacists want to come in and they want to sort of play with the technology and see how it physically works, then we can do that. More importantly, we take them to a site visit, because it's really important for a pharmacist to see the machine in action in a live environment, and actually show what a difference it's making to that business. Most importantly, we don't sell Rowa machines to pharmacists. Pharmacists buy Rowa machines, and our role is to support those machines that they buy. So when a pharmacy makes a decision to purchase a Rowa machine, that's where the work really starts for Dose Innovations. We understand the gravity of the decision, we understand that it can be a disruption to your store, and so it's really important that we work with you every single step of the process to make sure that we end up with a seamless installation and a happy client, because that's really important to us. Our project management team will work through with the client in regards to their structural obligations, power and data requirements, any banner group design considerations, and obviously the shop fitter, to make sure that the project happens on time every time. So we've recently introduced our local area marketing kit, and so what that involves is us getting in touch with the pharmacy before installation, discussing with them if they're wanting to get community engagement in regards to the investment that they've made. We'll provide them with social media templates to be able to use. We'll provide them with print media templates to be used. A lot of our clients do a colouring in competition, which really sort of gets the kids involved, because obviously they're the future and they're used to and familiar with automation, and also we encourage our clients to name their machines. It's really important that your new Rowa machine is an integral part of your team, and as such needs a name. Clients are trained in regards to the use of their machine, and we've taken it upon ourselves to go back in 6 to 8 weeks' time. What we found was that clients had more in-depth questions. They were asking a little bit more about, what are the benefits that they could actually get out of the system, and that was something that we picked up when we were doing the installs. We survey our clients in accordance with ISO 9001. We get a constructive feedback at every single install, and obviously when you've done more than 100 of them, you actually learn a lot of what your clients' needs and wants are, and we take great pride in that. Dose Innovation covers your Rowa machine for 10 years. That includes all phone support, any call-outs, any preventive maintenance, and all parts for the life of that machine. We are proactive. We monitor your machine weekly and provide diagnostics so that we can actually find things before they happen, which is really important. We store parts at various locations around Australia, so that if needed, they're there and ready for a highly qualified service technician. Every 6 months we'll perform a preventive maintenance. What that involves is obviously tuning the machine to make sure that it stays at optimal performance, but also because the technician's attending, it's a really good opportunity for you to conduct any further staff training for any new members of staff that you may or may not have. We can also look at your shelves just to make sure that your stock range hasn't changed and that we don't need to optimise any shelf heights. Because our reputation is built on the performance of your rower in your pharmacy, the functionality of that machine is important to us as it is to you. Essentially, if you've got a machine that can handle all of your boxes, to automatically load all your boxes and even handle refrigerated items, there really aren't any other features that we're looking for. But what we've seen recently is that the enhancements are all software related and they're all digital. So you've got the best equipment, but essentially how can we make that equipment perform far better with software and digital enhancements. So we've seen V-motion screens come about, we've seen paperless stock receipt, we've seen OCR, expiry date recognition. And so you can be confident when you buy a machine that that machine will perform for you for 10 years and that you will get those enhancements from a software point of view. So more than 2,500 pharmacies in Australia would benefit from automation. Inquiries in the last year have increased threefold, and so what we believe that's from is word of mouth from pharmacists that are happy with their rowers, they actually love their rowers, and they're telling other pharmacies, and so we're seeing a really huge increase in inquiries. So we've got increased competition between retail pharmacies. We've seen a decreasing remuneration for dispensing, essentially moving the boxes, and there's been increased funding and availability for delivering professional services. And we're seeing a transformation of the pharmacist from, somebody who puts a label on a box to actually someone who's integral to the whole health network, and that actually can provide such a benefit to consumers in their health journey and actually increase their customer loyalty by delivering so much more than that customer expected when they first came in.